Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious the Trading Card Collector, and today I am playing the Booster Box match with the Bare Necessity TCG. I was at my parents' house and things were all shifting, so the audio and whatnot's a little weird, but it's a great match. This is the second match we played, one on his channel, one on my channel. Link to his information will be in the description. Check him out. It is a super fun match.
Roll off again to see who goes first.
You know it. Let's see. I got loaded dice. I think the last one was 4 also.
I rolled another 2, so I have the bad side of loaded dice.
All right.
3,
So
4.
let me get my 4. 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
And then we need to get like a third camera that shows our hand. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
So people are gonna be like, "Don't play that. Don't. Why did you keep that hand?"
What were you doing?
I am gonna keep this hand and go first.
This is the first time I've ever done it. I'm gonna mulligan.
Wow.
3, 4. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that hand.
I've mulliganed maybe twice in this game so far since I've been playing, so I probably should do it more.
Yeah.
All Nexuses?
It's just like you lose all. It's like you don't get that extra card, and it's just like, if it's a bad hand, but I get that extra card, maybe I can run with it. But this one was just like, it's like I'm not playing anything for like 3 turns.
Yeah, it seems worse than it is. When I was doing some tournaments, people would mulligan all the time, and I'd be like, I need that card, and then I'd lose. So.
Alrighty, there we go.
Better?
Okay, that's better. Sure.
Okay, so I don't get a core. I'm gonna draw a card, and then I will read my burst because I don't know what this does, and I will place the burst. I will start off with a rock golem. So 2,000 BP, and it really interfaces with Nexuses. If the spirit has a soul core, select a Nexus from your trash and remove it. Return it to your hand. I like butchered that whole thing.
This seems like very familiar.
Yep, and your go.
Okay, I will core, draw. I will pay 3. And I will giant platoon, throw 2 on it to bring it to level 2 4,000. It just has crush.
All right.
And then I will pass the turn on to you.
Not gonna attack?
No.
All right.
Not yet.
Refresh. Get my core. Draw my card. I wish I was playing a Nexus, but we'll play another rock golem.
Oh.
So, what's his BP again?
4,000.
4,000. I am going to attack with the rock golem for 4,000.
Do you have to move a core from him onto the...
You are right. I'm not going to do that because I miscounted. We're going to do nothing.
It's a sound strategy.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Good catch.
Core, draw, radical. I will pay 2 to play out a Enchained Arena, and then I will pay 2 to play out a Warhammer Gordon. I will slap that onto there.
Okay.
What is the BP of both of your golems?
2,000.
I will swing with my giant platoon, who is 3,000 and has a crush 1.
Crush 1. So, break burst goes into trash. I could have used that.
Yeah.
And then he said he was how much?
3.
3,000. I'm gonna take the hit.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn on to you.
Okay. So get my core. Oops. That was a soul core. Whoops. I'll draw a card. Then wondering where all my nexuses are again. I'll play a block golem.
I love that card.
Yeah. And then we will load him up. Oh, he can't block more anyways because he doesn't have I don't have a nexus.
Have a nexus, yeah.
So he's useless. We're not gonna load that guy up. Gordon has how much?
3,000.
3,000. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna attack with the block golem since he has crush. He is 3,000, so you only have to crush one.
A Bokruga. Bye-bye.
All right.
3,000. I will take that.
And I'll pass the turn off to you.
Okay. Refresh. Refresh. Core. Draw. Alrighty. I will pay 2 to play a Bokruga. Plink. Put one on him.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 1 to play an Enchained Arena, which brings him up to 10. And I will drop 2 cores onto this one, which means anything 5 or fewer, you have to pay 1 core to attack with.
Gotcha.
And then I will swing 10.
I will take the hit.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn on to you.
All right, we'll untap. Get that core. Draw a card. I'm going to play Magic Wrench for 2. That says, discard the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. When a magic card is discarded by this effect, select one of your spirits and place a core from the void onto it. Let's go magic.
Spirit, Nexus, there's a magic,
All right.
and the spirit. So 1.
Just
There goes
one.
my Break Burst.
All right. That
Diamond Sanctuary. Oh, man.
the break burst is helpful. Move this onto the block golem to make him a little bigger.
Now, you do have to pay 1 to swing with anything 5 or lower.
We'll just attack with the block golem. So it's his pay, right? Is it pay 1?
You pay 1 core. Yeah.
Okay. So you can take 1 core. I'm just going to put it here. So he's...
What's his crush?
So he crushes for 2.
Another Break Burst.
Yes. You don't
And
need
another Nexus. No!
it. And he's 4,000.
I will take that.
At least you have nexuses. I'm just praying for
Man.
a nexus. And then I'll pass it to you.
Okay, I will refresh. Cores. Core. Draw. I will pay 2. Magic Wrench.
I was like, why are you
Discard
smiling?
the top 4 Discard the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck. When a magic card is discarded by the effect, select one of your spirits and place a core from the void onto it.
All right. Nexus.
Spirit.
Rock Golem. War God. And a Golem. So no magic.
No,
Which
but I
is-
got rid of that Nexus.
Could have really used that Nexus.
Alright, I will put 2 onto this Enchained Arena, which means now you have to pay 2 cores to attack with anything 5 or less. And then I will put a core onto Gordon. So he is now a level 2. Okay. During your opponent's attack step, your opponent's spirits that cost 3 or fewer cannot attack unless they pay 1 core. So 3 or fewer, you have to pay 2 cores. 5 or fewer, you have to... Oh, no. 3 or fewer, you have to pay 3 cores. 5 and 4, you have to pay 2 cores to attack with.
I'm just never going to attack.
And then I will swing the 2 golems. What is their BP?
4,000 and 2,000.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just hope that there's not a...
What do you think's in here?
I'm scared of a flash. What flash would... Because it wouldn't be the War God flash. There is a flash that... I think there's a flash? I don't know.
I got you scared already.
I am scared. I'm terrified right now. I'm going to pass my turn. Now I have 3 active blockers if it need be. Okay. Yeah, fingers crossed.
So I will get my core. Draw. Still looking for that Nexus.
Yes.
Or it's just a bluff and I have Nexuses. You never know. So I have to pay... How 3 to attack?
Okay, so if it's a 3 or fewer, you need to pay 3 to attack.
Yeah, they're all 3.
So you have to pay 3 for any of them to attack.
I'm gonna play Strong Draw.
Okay.
For 1. So I get to draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. That didn't help me get a Nexus. Okay, which ones do I not need? I'm gonna get rid of a Rock Golem and a Block Golem.
Okay.
I think I just made a Golem deck. That's what it looks like.
It very much looks like that, yes.
And then, okay. What are the costs on all 3 of those?
3, 4, 4.
Okay. So I'm going to play this Sea Emperor for 4. It's 3. It's 4, and then I got to move a core on him. Wind Summon, select one of your opponent's spirit that costs 3 or fewer and destroy it.
Alright, there goes the Giant Platoon.
Then I can't attack. Well, I guess he could attack. What's Gordon?
Yeah, you can attack with... Gordon is 5.
5. He's only a 4. That's not going to work. I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will refresh cores, core, draw. Okay. I will pay 1 to play out Giant Platoon again. I will drop 2 on it, and I will put 1 there, and I'll put these 2 here so that Gordon is level 4. What is the BP of all your creatures? Your spirits?
3,000, 4,000, 2,000, 4,000.
Okay. I will swing... But you have to pay. You have to pay. I have to keep remembering you have to pay. Okay. I will swing 7 at you with Gordon, and he is at level 3, so he's a crush of... you have to mill 4 cards.
4 cards.
Yes. Get rid of a Nexus, please.
What? Oh, 1, 2, 3. That's my Nexus Searcher. And a Break Burst.
Break Burst. Okay.
And you said 7?
Yep, 7.
I am going to block it with this Rock Golem.
Okay.
And then I will activate my Burst, which is just a Magic Wrench. So all your blue spirits gain 2,000 BP during this turn. And I'm going to pay the 2 to activate its main ability. So top 4 cards go into your trash, and I'm looking for magic.
There's one of my. That would have been great Nexus to play. Spirit.
Come on.
Spirit.
No. All right. Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't know if that was a good play. I was like, I'll just get more cores. Nope.
I will pass my turn on to you.
All right. So at least I got a bunch of cores now, so I can attack.
Yeah.
Get one more core. Come on, Nexus. Not a Nexus. Let me start loading this Emperor up a little bit.
Okay.
So 8,000 on him. And then I want to be able to block. And we'll play another block golem.
All right.
For 1. Put that there. And then I'm going to attack with the only one I can. You don't have anything that's close to 8,000, right?
No, not at this moment.
Okay. So he's going to swing at you.
I will take that.
And it is your turn.
Okay. Reset. Cores. Core. Draw.
And I swear I have Nexuses in this deck. I don't know where they are, but I have them.
I have spirits in this deck. I don't know where they are. Okay, what if I... So now we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. What are the BP of all of your upright spirits?
4,000, 4,000, 3,000.
Okay. I will... This sucks.
Let's do a charge. Let's see what happens. We'll figure it out later.
I will... I'm going to pay 4 to play a Sea Emperor Current Marin. I will put the Soul Core on him. Select one of your opponent's spirits, cost 3 or less, and destroy it. Yeah, I will do the block golem. And then I will swing 5,000 with a crush of 3.
Okay, so 3. My Bakruga, Ocean Knight, and my Colosseum Golem. All right. And I'm going to take that hit.
Okay. Okay, I will pass the turn on to you.
Okay, so...
I am weary and scared, but I will pass the turn.
I just need a Nexus. That's all I want. So we're going to do the Deep Sea Fanatic to kind of find one. So that's 2. 1. Reveal top 4. May place a Nexus card from the revealed cards on top of your deck. Okay, I found a Nexus.
Oh, there you got one.
But that means you're just going to probably crush it.
I was like, yeah, if that bad boy's on the top, I got crush going on.
Well, we know you're going to attack with them then. And these go on the bottom. I forgot about that. So...
That's when you need a strong draw to play next, so you can grab that right off the top.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Or it wouldn't be so bad if you weren't playing against blue.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... The bottom 2 arenas only affect 3 or lower, right?
These are 5 or lowers, and
5
Gordon affects 3 or lowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes it...
So you can swing freely with your Sea Emperor.
That's it.
And then everything else you need to pay 3 cores to attack with.
Okay, so we're going to do a Warhammer Gordon.
Nice.
2. We'll give him 1. And then I'm going to level him up to level 2. That way you're 3 or 4.
Now I have to pay.
And then I'm going to actually pass my turn.
Okay. Okay. Bring these cores over. Grab a new core. Draw a card. Okay. Interesting. This could be the wrong move.
But it's a move, so that works.
But it is a move. Ah, man. What is your I can just so your Sea Emperor is 8,000.
Yes.
Dang. Just throw my cards all over the place. It's okay, I'll keep the one that I need. I'll pay 2 to play a Golem Constructor. Put 1 on it. I will destroy my Nexus.
Alright.
To bring out a 10,000 power Golem.
Alright. Throw a core on him.
Yep. And then I have to pay 1 to attack with him because he's cost 0.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing 3,000 with my giant platoon, and I will crush 1.
Bye, Nexus. So how much is he?
He's just 3,000. All I wanted to do was get that crushing.
Okay. So I'm going to, I guess, block it with my block golem for 3,000. They should kill each other, right?
Yep.
Okay. And by the way, I don't have a flash. Do you have a flash?
No. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the field.
I will have to block with almost everything if you charge.
I will go 10 with the golem token.
You got to pay 1. Right.
Yep, I will do that.
Okay.
Oh, and I will need to have paid 1 for the giant platoon as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's attacking for 10. I'm going to take that hit.
Okay. Alright, I will pass the turn.
Alright. Now I'm thinking I should have blocked with the Sea Emperor on the first guy. But it's alright. Got my core. Draw my card. Can I make some stuff happen? I have a lot of cores.
Yes, you do.
I have a lot of cores.
And now you only need to pay only 1 core for 5 or less, and 2 cores for 3 or less. Because I destroyed that Nexus.
Okay. How am I going to do this? So we have 4 blockers. I think I can do this. I just need to do some math. We're just going to move some of these cores so I can count it out. Just makes it easier that way. So that'd be... That's that. And then... That would be... That... And that would get me... Okay. We're going to start doing some shenanigans.
Okay.
Now that I finally got a Nexus, we're gonna
Oh
play
no.
my mermaid for 2. Place a core on her. You may place a Nexus from your hand without paying its cost. We'll put this rock
nice.
pillar. Then we're going to pay 2 to play the Golem Constructor.
Oh, okay.
And then we're going to sacrifice this. I didn't bring a token, so we'll just use
I've seen this move before.
We're going to put that there. And now I need to spread some stuff around. So for me to attack, I have to remove how much from people?
So you have to pay anything 5 or less. You have to pay 1. Anything 3 or less, you have to pay 2.
2. So this would have to be 2. This would have to be 2. This would have to be... I'm just trying to get a visualization. That can attack. This can attack.
So the Golem Constructor would have to pay 1 for. Your Sea Emperor can attack freely.
Actually, it doesn't... I don't think it matters because I can pay to sacrifice some of my spirits as I attack. Never mind. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to start attacking. So let's just go with this one. So 10,000 coming your way. I'll pay the 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 swings. I think maybe last turn I should have just went all out. I will block that with the Bakraga.
Okay. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. All right, you can still pull some magic out. I'm gonna attack with this. Let's just do Rock Golem. So I pay the 2.
What's he swinging at? With
2,000.
2,000. I will block with my Golem Constructor.
Okay. So he dies. And then I'll attack with my Deep Sea Fanatic, and I pay 2 for her.
All right. And the Deep Sea Fanatics. How much?
1,000.
And I'll block that with Gordon.
Dies. And then I'll attack with Gordon. So crush for 2.
1. Oh, there goes a Magic Wrench. Bye-bye. And block Golem.
All right,
that
so-
would have been really nice to have.
Yeah, so I'll pay the 1. So he could attack. And he's 3,000.
I'll block that with the Sea Emperor, which is 4.
Alright, so he dies.
Oh, man.
And then I'm gonna attack. It's just gonna keep on coming.
Yep.
And the mermaid's gonna attack. And then Golem Constructor's gonna attack.
All right, and that is that's game.
Got my victory sip. That was close.
I think that was close. I think if I don't think if I swung with everything, I would have made it through. But dang.
You wouldn't have, but I would have had to block with everything, so I might have had one thing left. But then I guess you wouldn't have anything to block, so... Really, the only reason I won was because I got the Nexus at the very end. If I drew anything else... Because I had this Cthulhu Shark in my hand too, but it needs a Nexus.
Yeah, I had the Cthulhu Shark as well, but I was just like, well, if I destroy a Nexus... Because I was like, if I destroy a Nexus to get the Golem, then I destroy a secondary Nexus, and then I'd have to... But then you wouldn't have to pay for attacks and whatnot. That paying for attacks was like pretty good for a while there.
That's true. I just had so many cores at the end of that.
Yeah. I wanted this guy. I have like 3 or 4 of these guys in the deck, and I didn't see one of them. And I was just like, I need him.
Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name has been Prodigious TCC. That's Prodigious Trading Card Collector. Again, links for the Bare Necessity TCG's channel will be in the description. This was so much fun to play, and we plan to play a lot of more games and all that kind of stuff. So definitely continue watching, give your channel a check out, and until I see you next time, have a fantastic day.